Aquarius, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for June the 26th to July the 2nd. If you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment. I've been having a few volume problems. You probably know this. If you could let me know in the comments if you can hear this, I'd really appreciate it. I'm getting all sorts of mixed comments about the sound, so I hope you can hear me. So I've shuffled and I have everything ready, so let's start with your reading for Aquarius. So the first card you have your past is the Four of Cups. So you've been going through a time where you've just been feeling really tired and you just haven't felt up to doing a lot of the things you used to do. What I'm sensing is that part of this is because someone should be appreciating the things you've done for them and they're just not appreciating you. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm not seeing that you've been frustrated by this person, although you really should be frustrated by this person. That's what I'm seeing, but it's just worn you out and you're just really tired by them in this whole situation. But I'm seeing that you have learned a lot about your relationship with this person and you've started to put some boundaries in place with them, so that's good. The next card you have your past is the Seven of Swords. So I'm sensing that someone close to you has been feeling that they're lacking in their life in some way, and this could be materially or in other ways, but they haven't been straightforward in their communication about this, and maybe they've been operating in ways that haven't been very good. They've been a bit underhand with the way that they've been doing things, is what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing that you probably know who this person is, and I'm also seeing you should really try to talk to this person. But this person isn't a very easy person to talk to. So I can see that they're not, but you should at least try to talk to this person. That's what you should do, because they really do need somebody to step in and speak to them. And you know, they may not respond, they may not even listen to you, but it's worth trying. That's just what I'm seeing there. So the last card you have your past is the Four of Pentacles. So I'm just sensing that you've been feeling a bit guarded. So what I'm seeing is, because you've been feeling a bit stressed about some people around you, you just haven't felt like talking or answering people's questions. So you do need to share some things with others, but you're just not wanting to say much about something. I'm not sure why, but I'm just seeing work colleagues asking you things. They're asking, oh, so what's happened with this? What are you doing? And you just don't feel like telling them about something. That's just what I'm seeing there. I hope that makes sense. So the first card you have for your present is the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry you have this horrible card. You're going through a time where you're just really upset and stressed, and I'm just seeing that this is because someone close to you, it's just because of a person who's close to you. And what I'm seeing is that you're blaming yourself for something, and you're thinking that if only you hadn't said or done certain things, you wouldn't be in this situation and they wouldn't be in this situation. And you're just going around and around thinking about what happened and what you should have done and what you should have said. But you really shouldn't blame yourself, because I'm seeing that this situation was out of your control. And this cycle will pass, so please don't think this is forever. And just don't blame yourself, because I'm seeing that there is no reason for you to do that. It wasn't anything that you could have done that could have changed anything. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have your present is the King of Pentacles. So I'm sensing that you're going to be going through a cycle of just wanting to remove yourself from any drama, which is fantastic, and I can understand that, because you're just going to realize that you want to be experiencing as much peace and as much stability with yourself as you possibly can. And I'm just seeing you trying to do everything you can to feel this way, and this will be really good for you. That is the right thing to do, definitely. The last card you have your present is the King of Cups. So yes, I'm seeing that you're going to be remembering some wise words that someone said to you in the past. What I'm seeing is this is a man who said something to you in your past. They may be here or they may have passed on, I don't know, but a long time ago a man said some wise words to you, and you may have forgotten about them, but they're going to pop back into your head. They're just going to come into your head, and they're going to bring you some clarity in an area of your life. So yes, I'm seeing this man said these things to you once, but you're going to suddenly realize something when these words come back into your head. And I'm just seeing you being enlightened by these words. And, you know, you're just going to be thinking, wow, that all makes sense with something, with a situation. So this is really good. I love when these sorts of things happen. So in your future, the first card you have is the Eight of Wands. So I'm seeing that you've had an obstacle which was in your way, stopping you from finishing something in your past or a while ago. And yeah, you wanted to achieve this thing, but there are a lot of things stopping you at the time. But now this obstacle is going to change. And what I mean by that is that you wanted to do this thing quite badly at the time, but you've changed this thing that you want to do into a different kind of thing that you want to do now. So the obstacle's now changed into something that's going to help you. So it's going to bring you a new opportunity or maybe a new insight into something. But I'm just seeing you coming out of this confused time that you're having with the Nine of Swords. And now you're really just using your intuition, and yeah, you're seeing helpful messages and ideas all over the place. It's not just this man that's with this saying that's popping back into your head. It's like you're driving along and you come along a billboard and it says something and you think, oh, wow, that really suits my situation. So you're seeing all these kinds of things that are going to give you insight and different ideas into opportunities. So you're going through this really, really intuitive time, and you're going to have a really open mind when it comes to these things too. So I just love when these things happen. This is fantastic. The next card you have for your future is the Three of Cups. So yes, things are definitely becoming a lot more positive for you in your future. And you're coming into a cycle where you're just feeling a lot less stressed in general. So the other thing I'm seeing is for people who are in a relationship, I'm also seeing a lot more give and take and sharing happening between you. So you're just going to be doing some really nice things, sharing some nice things together. So that's really lovely. So the last card you have for your future is the Ace of Pentacles. I love this card. This is a fantastic card to have in your future. And you're finally going to be seeing this stability that you've been seeking. And the other thing I'm seeing is that for single people, I'm seeing there could be a new relationship in your future that may come from the workplace. So it may be someone, I'm not seeing that someone you work with every day. I'm seeing that this might be someone who calls your workplace every now and again, or they pop in, or they might be a customer. But someone will be coming in through your workplace. That's what I'm seeing. So Aquarius, I hope this reading resonated with you. If you'd like, please leave a comment and let me know. As I always say, this is a general reading, so it won't always resonate with everyone. But thank you so much for watching.